buckets are. At this point, you really need to focus on blocking out negative energy. You have to play for one another. There's still time to turn things around.
I don't think there's any one thing that's going to suddenly solve all these problems, but the number one thing is just to relax. We're trying so hard to right the ship, and you can see how much it's affecting their play. You can't be thinking and playing at the same time.
On offense, Westbrook is so determined. He constantly hustles until he finds points.
Here's Curry. Prince grabs the miss.
Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Westbrook, the pass to Najee. Here's Watson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now here's Curry. 37 points for him. And Steve Kerr calls time out here. He wants to give him a breather, talk things over. Holmes, he's checked in for Najee. And in today's NBA, you need your point to be able to get his own. Here are the top scorers among point guards in the league. Stephen Curry, #1.
And that really tells you about the offense he provides. He can really orchestrate for his teammates, or he can put on a one-man show.
Well, there's no doubt he's the straw that stirs the drink, someone who can be counted on to make sure their offense is always operating efficiently, whether it's by creating opportunities for his teammates or taking those matters into his own hands.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Beyond the arc. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook with it. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
They get it again. Anderson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Well, Westbrook looking to pass, that adds a dynamic flair to what they can do offensively.
And the former league MVP in 2017. A long list of accomplishments for Russell Westbrook.
Well, how many times, BA, have we seen players celebrated in the way that Russell has been as one of the best players in the league? Move and transition to a role off the bench. He's done it with a lot of grace, a lot of class, and he's been very accepting of his new role.
Connects again from distance.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in the season. Prince against Wiggins. Prince can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Prince grabs the miss. And so Prince will bring it up to the Denver Nuggets. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Watson. With the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The 3 from Curry. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Westbrook, the pass to Prince. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Torian Prince getting up there and slamming it down.
Here's the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Westbrook right side. And it's out of bounds. Nice last touch by Westbrook. A different look for Denver. Saric checks in for Holmes. Brown comes in for Prince. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Westbrook. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry. 43 points in the game. And again for 3.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Curry. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Anderson. Wiggins outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Brown. Here's Strawler. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Murray passes to Brown. Back to Murray. Pass to Saric. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Strawler, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
The 3 from Curry. Brown grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Watson. Here's Brown. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Curry with it. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And again, it's Denver missing. The Warriors lead by 3. Puts up a 3. Again! What an avalanche!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Strawler. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Strawler.
Substitution for your next.
And so here is Denver. 9-point game. Curry against Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
And here's Curry for 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Gordon outside. 58 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And again!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Brown. From 12 feet. Yes! And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And got it! Another basket!
He's been getting loose all season long, and how about this? He's now passed his own mark for the 2nd most 60-point games in a single season.
That's a lot of offense. He's tough on any night, but you just never know when he's going to go supernova. It happens often, as we see.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Pass to Brown. From 15 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Nuggets.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen